and to give positivity and to spread light. Thank you for allowing us to be vessels of life and light and your goodness. And we want to thank you just for allowing so many beautiful creators and beautiful people to come together in different ways. We have found our way in this life that you have created.
Thank you. It's a great night. Great day.
Oh, what is Lord? No! The only
We got these little fans.
Right.
The liquor. I'm going to put mine down.
You are so cute.
Hey, y'all. Welcome. We are so excited y'all tuned in with us. Welcome to the first episode of
Two Baddies on Birth Control.
And best believe we own birth control. I am your host, Shelby Irene, but you'll know me as Bean.
And I'm Mariangel, but you can call me MoneyMari.
And we want to introduce you to our big EP, big producer, Kiko.
What's up, guys? I'm so happy to be here today. This is about to be so dope. I need to know, how did you guys be? Like, this is so crazy.
Okay.
So I'm really good friends with Bean's older sister, Taylor.
My Taylor side.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. So Taylor and I met at work when we were working at Instacart. So we were on the same team, and we became really close really quick. And we were just the best of besties.
Yeah.
And so I was out at the club, and I didn't want to go home. Mind you, I lived like an exit away from y'all at the time.
You were close.
Yeah, I was in Chambly. Yeah. I just didn't want to go home, so I'm like, oh, I want to go home. Like, at that time, I was living with my ex, and we had broken up already, so I'm like, I don't want to go. I want to have some fun still, you know?
Yeah.
And I know Taylor up for some fun right now.
Always.
So I went over. I'm a little drunk. I go over. I go into Taylor's room, and I'm just chopping it up with Taylor, having a good time. We're laughing, but keep in mind, I'm loud as fuck.
She's leaving out what time it was. Give specifics of when y'all got home from the club.
Maybe like 2 in the morning,
about
3
4.
in the morning.
About 4. It was about 4 a.m. and I had to work in the morning.
So I'm blah, 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 and fucking just yapping away, loud as hell. I had forgotten that Taylor lived with her sister. I had never met Bean. I had never met her. So I didn't even, nothing. And then the next day, when I went home, Taylor was like, my sister said, who the fuck was being so fucking loud in my house?
I was so hot. I'm in a deep sleep, y'all. It's like the middle of the week. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I turn up and all of that. It just so happened to be a day I was not turning up. When I tell you she came in, hey, I said, I was in the bed like, Debo looking like, I'm finna go take somebody's chain. Like, I was somebody about it. She was like, oh, that was my friend Mariangel. I said, well, she ain't no friend of mine.
That's literally how it went. And then I think maybe a few days later
we met
because I came over and you were in the living room or something. Like you were just out in the common area of your space, and we met. And you were maybe you said, I think you were like, aren't you the girl who was super loud or something? I was like, I know that voice. That was me. I know that voice. And then we just clicked. We did. We clicked. And even Taylor was just like, my sister doesn't like people. Well, so for her to like you, I was like, even after I was loud and rude as hell in her apartment, it's just a little bit of background. It really just naturally.
Yeah, it really was just a natural bond. And then I remember even in our first conversations, we were talking about the birth control we were on.
We created this podcast, our very first conversation.
Yeah, we literally were like, oh, we should get a podcast and talk about it because women don't get to talk about this because we had just met each other and we so quickly began to talk about our women issues and became so comfortable with each other in our space talking about our women's struggles and what we're going through, because y'all know birth control takes you through mood things, weight things, and sometimes it's like, I'm going through this, but other women are experiencing the same thing. They're going through the same thing, whether they're on birth control or not. You know what I mean? A lot of us are taking birth control to regulate our cycles. Through dealing with one issue, we have to deal with more issues that come with that solution.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was tough, and just being able to talk that out with somebody, and we had just met. I said, "Wow, this is major." I bet you it's a bunch of women who would love to have a safe space so we could just talk about this together, because we're all struggling with it together.
Absolutely, and I definitely just want to point out, like, me and Bean, we've always had natural conversation. You know what I mean? Like, from the very beginning, I think that's why the podcast idea came up, because like our conversation was just so fluid, you know, and we very much like allow the other one to speak, and it's just very like it's like a good back and forth between the two of us. And that's where we were like, you know what? We are so good at talking with each other and about like such heavy topics, and also just Bean is fucking hilarious. Number one, like, she's hilarious. I don't have that gene.
She's silly as hell, just like me. Don't let her cap y'all.
So yeah, we were just like, yo, we got something here.
Yes.
And then this was born.
Yeah, this was born. So we was like, let's open it up to a community of women so we can all come together and talk about these issues and be for real and be whatever about it. You know what I mean? Because we're going through it too. Let's be for real. So we're excited to have y'all with us. We're excited for y'all to join the Two Baddies on Birth Control community. You know, so yeah, we here. This is it. Y'all join in, become part of our community. And we got a lot of dope conversations, a lot of, you know, good laughs and good fun coming for y'all. So y'all stick beside us.
Please.
I mean, Baddies on Birth Control, like, tell me about it. Like, why are we even here today? Talk to me nice.
Okay, you know, we're going to only be talking to the women nice. This podcast is super, super pro-woman. Do you understand me? We are pro-women health, mentally, physically, spiritually. This is all about living your best life and being your best self. We are pro-life. I mean, not that pro-life. We pro-living your best life. We pro-living your best life.
Period.
So we might discuss a little political views and how we feel about certain laws and stuff like that. But we pro-living your best life. But pro-living your best life and pro-women does not necessarily mean anti-men.
Right. Let's start there. We love men. Let's just put that on camera for everyone. You know what I mean?
We love y'all.
We love y'all. You know what I mean? Men are extremely important. I believe so. I mean, I have a husband. I would, you know, I would like to assume that. But yeah, being pro-woman does not mean you have to be anti-men. And so we definitely want to just break away from that. We're here to focus on women, not focus on what men are doing wrong or negativity around men. So let's just get that straight.
Yeah. We just showing how we support us, how we love us, and how we can be a better us. So that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So y'all know our names is Two Baddies on Birth Control. And I said we own it, period. And that's on my period.
And mine too.
That we on it. So we want to share a little bit about what we use. I mean, I don't know what birth control y'all into. Drop it in the comments and let us know what y'all tried, what y'all use, you know, in your big life at your big age. You feel what I'm saying? If you interested in trying something, drop it in there if you heard about something. Me personally, I'm on Nexplanon. I don't know if y'all heard about Nexplanon, but you put it in your arm and it lasts, I want to say 3 years. So I'm coming up on my little renewal, on my little update. I'm about to get a little update like the iPhone update. Little update right there. Ain't nothing to it.
I got a whole story about Nexplanon too. But before we get into that, I'm on the Marina IUD. Okay, so yeah. So mine is more, I want something like long term. You know, I don't want to keep having to remember to go back to the doctors or like a pill. So I'm terrible about like taking pills and stuff. So I don't want no kids right now. You know what I mean? So let's be safe. Yeah. So Marina IUD, I think it's 8 years now. They made it longer. So it was initially 5 years, now it's 8. So yeah, so that's a little bit what I'm on.
Okay, Big Goddess Kiko. Is you on birth control, sis?
I'm on Nexplanon, just like you, baby.
Damn!
Big twin, big twin.
Damn!
I'm just like you, pushing on that 3.
That's right, pushing on that thing. Big three. We come together like the Power Rangers. We tap right here together.
Well, damn.
Next for now, unite. You're not morphing, sis. You're not morphing.
You know, you guys are talking about that. I want to let you guys know there are so many different effectivenesses for each one of those. Not even a word. Effectiveness is
sis.
Sis.
They're going to put it in the dictionary.
But, you know, Nexplanon is actually 99.2% effective, and IUDs are just at that same level. So either one of those are really great choices. But, you know, it's so much that you guys do and we do as women just to have a birth control with so many side effects just to go raw. I mean, let me ask you ladies a question real quick. I mean, how long do you guys usually wait for, you know, go a little wrong ski with your, you know, significant other?
Oh, she started with a big question. Okay, big Kiko.
Right,
put me on a big spot.
You go ahead.
Oh, wow. They're going to do me like that. You see how they do
birth control, right?
That's how they do. Okay, how long I wait? Okay, I'm going to say this. When I'm dating somebody and I'm getting to know them, it's really situational how long I'm going to wait, right? But it's when I get to feeling safe and get to feeling comfortable with them. And there's also exclusivity with them.
Yeah.
So not necessarily saying, okay, we're together, but we know it's just us and we're moving in that way. And that's when I would even get to feeling safe to do it.
Absolutely.
Now, if I'm going to do it or not, that's situational. Now, that depends on the man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what I'm in the mood.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's all on me. But I would definitely say it's a level of exclusivity.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be. Because I'm not doing it with you when I know that you fuck around with 2-3 other women. Right. You know what I mean? Like I care about my health.
Exactly.
Right. So there has to be some honesty. Mm-hmm. Honesty. Like, okay, you know what? We really like each other. So let's move forward with just the two of us.
That's right. You know? That's right. So, because you're concerned about your health. You can't be drinking a smoothie in the morning going raw with the city at night.
No.
Girl, what?
Absolutely not.
That's wild. That smoothie ain't cutting out nothing.
Yeah, no. I definitely agree with you. Yeah, there has to be mutual understanding, right? And then there has to be honesty in order for you to have that.
That's right.
Because, I mean, people lie.
Oh, people be cat.
People be cat. But at the same time, understand, you're messing with someone's health. You know what I mean? And that's what's most important. So, yeah. But as far as like a time frame, right? A time frame, I would say from my most recent experience, right? Like we waited, I want to 2 months, around 2 months.
2 months.
2 months to have sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty. 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. I'm playing. Cap. You cap. No. I would definitely say exclusivity, but like I said, situational and time, not necessarily a time, but there is a getting to know you time.
Absolutely.
And so that time does normally last about 8 weeks when you're getting to know somebody and getting to know what's serious. You know what I mean? Because people do cap, but time tell you the real. You know what I mean? You know by people's actions what the real is. And that action can only be seen through actually seeing what they do in movements. And if they do what they say they're going to do. You know what I mean? So, and then you can get to a level of trust with them, just on a human being level. And then you can say, okay, now I can trust this person as somebody I can be with. Oh, perfect.
Absolutely.
Don't mean they, not cap on other things. It's just like, okay, at least on this, I trust you on this specifically, and we can work our way to the next thing. So, Big Kiko, sheesh.
That was a heavy question.
That was
we
soon.
were just talking about raw sex, and I know the pH balance be getting off after having, somebody inside you. So I want to read you guys this, and then I'm going to bring you guys into our next segment. So let me read you something I found.
Okay.
Baking soda baths. I take one, and for a few days, the bad smell and taste is completely gone. I used to smell and taste like sour milk and vinegar.
Bitch, go to the again. Now, baking soda baths, bitch. That shit is not going away.
Listen, but she did. It gets better.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. You got it.
I jumped to conclusions. Damn it.
Which my heavy sweating just multiplies the intensity by the hour.
Why she sweat so much? What you doing, sis?
God damn.
Which was so bad, my partner couldn't give oral smegs. It would just make him choke and gag if he got within 5 feet of my vajayjay.
5 feet? That's sitting beside you, sis. He got to give us 6 feet like COVID.
That's like when you go into a stall after someone pee and it's like, damn.
Now what? He got
You need to take some probiotics.
She need probiotics. I think she need to put a mask on that coochie. She need to put that mask on that coochie. Get that coochie 6 feet. I'm giving that coochie 6 feet.
Wait. But the mask is your panties, ain't it?
It's what?
Your panties.
It ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. We sorry, Big Kiko. What else?
Even though this is beautiful because this is just the beginning.
Okay.
Even if I washed up beforehand, he couldn't even be around me for 5 feet. He decided to try oral sex on me after the first time in 7 months.
Whoa.
I was very nervous because I always had a smell problem, but there's almost no smell and he tasted nothing at all. I took a baking soda bath last night due to vaginal swelling, yeast infection. But it seemed like it wiped it all out, the smell completely, as well as soothed the yeast infection. It makes sense. This is what she said. Baking soda neutralizes odors. I got the idea from my gyno. She said it would help with vaginal irritation and infections. Just about 2 cups of baking soda in the bath and soak for 15 to 30 minutes. It's very relaxing as well. Okay? I say all that to say, I have something I want to introduce you guys called Mythbusters Coochie Edition.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you ladies a bunch of old wives' tales just like this one. And I want you guys to tell me if it's true or false, okay?
Okay. I wanna start by saying, shout out to that man.
Right.
Big shout out to that man.
No,
for
truly.
being
7
so
months.
patient.
So
patient.
7 months was just when he ate her cooch.
He made another attempt. Wow. He letting her work through the problem. Big problem.
That's actually crazy.
Big man. Shout out to him. It must be some big love. We love that. We don't love the problem, but we love him being around and allowing her to work through it. Because we all go through different things with our big coochies, period. Big cooch. But that cooch got a big problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was big patient. So I want to shout out to that man. Okay, now that that's out the way. Baking soda. Baking soda. She in the shower with baking soda. I don't know if she cleaning the coochie or cooking crack. What we doing up in there?
What the fuck?
That's I have not heard of using baking soda. But she did say at the end, Big Kiko said that her OBGYN recommended it. And I'm kind of upset about that. Because
why?
Big health insurance, big OBGYN, big health bill. Why would you suggest me something I go to the grocery store and get? If you don't write me a prescription, big OBGYN, I'm finna take your certification. What is you? You not going, I could have told you something like that.
Well, I mean, clearly you got something going on in your inside.
Yeah. She might need some chlorophyll. Nah, that I don't know. Chlorophyll. No. Yeah, chlorophyll. Get you right.
That meant, I think I said, yeah, that's chlorine.
I thought so
in my brain, I said,
we ain't going swimming.
Yeah,
First of all,
chlorophyll. Yeah. The plant.
Yeah, that chlorophyll be working just for your antibody. Because I'm gonna tell you what. When it come to me, I gotta. When it comes to a poot, a fart, I got big fart. My ex used to be like, here goes some chlorophyll, Shelby, because something going on in there.
Man.
Big bean, big poop.
Oh my God.
Big poop. Okay, enough about me. Okay? He was patient.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, that was wild about me. You talking about me or her? No, but I hate she have to go through that.
Yeah,
now that sweating problem, that might be a whole nother thing. You know, you might have to deal with something with your sweat glands when it comes to that. But all of that seemed prescription worthy. That don't seem baking soda worthy. She might need to even consult with a different OBGYN for that. It may be something going on. She might even need to change her eating regimen.
Yeah,
She needs to see
exactly.
what her diet is like, the wash she's choosing to use. You know what I mean? Because you can't be this is the thing. You can't be using natural products and be like, oh, this is vegan. Oh, this is sulfate free. Oh, this is this and this. And your diet doesn't reflect a healthy, natural diet. Them products not going to do nothing.
Yeah.
You using honey pot.
God.
That pot different. What you was cooking in that pot.
Yeah.
That's really what's coming out of you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Honey pot's real natural. That's why if you having a healthy lifestyle, I'm sure that honey pot gonna do something. You might do like grandma say and get you some apple cider vinegar.
100%, yeah.
Soaking that apple cider vinegar and get it right.
Yeah, I could see that more than baking soda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or some I think that's your urine, right? Some cranberry juice.
Cranberry.
Right?
Yeah.
Girl, the
for
cocktail.
UTIs and shit.
Like you mix with the tequila? I can do it right now.
No, that has sugar and additives. You need like straight, just pure cranberry. She
probably drinking a cocktail. That's why she like that now. Sis. Switch out the cranberry cocktail for the real cranberry.
Yes,
and that's on two baddies on birth control. OBGYNs.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we say.
Self-certified.
Okay, I ain't got nothing to do with that baking soda. I ain't cooking crack. When we cook, you trying to cook, you cooking coochie.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, you better be careful with that in there, too. It starts sudding up on you. I don't know nothing about it. I mean, I wouldn't know.
That is concerning. Imagine you pop in there, and as soon as your whole body's going fine in there, as soon as your cooch hit, it starts sizzling.
Imagine.
Let's stop being mean, because that's really...
That's somebody's real life, you guys.
Right. She dealing with a real problem. I'm not
sure that's a real problem.
Okay, but if it really studded up, what you want me to do? If it studded up like crazy, she starts stirring her coochie around.
That's crazy.
I like her, like you know, like supposed to be having rabies, start foaming.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying she gonna start. Well, if the coochie foam, I don't know. I don't know how stuff like that go.
Yeah,
I'm not an OBGYN.
I don't know either.
If your OBGYN recommended it, I would say try it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, it was another part where she was talking about swollen.
Yeah, because she had a yeast infection.
Coochie. That was a yeast infection.
A yeast infection.
Dude, is that what a yeast infection is when coochie swell up?
A yeast infection, you itch. You itch, and I'm assuming in that same itch you swell.
Oh,
you know.
Oh, I hate that for her. I hate that for you, sis. You is going through a lot with the coochie swell, and I hate that you experiencing that. But I'm gonna tell you what. You got that man beside you, and he patient with you, and he gonna help. He sound like he gonna help you get it right. He gonna be patient with you. Give her another month, sir. Yeah. I know you gave her 7. Give her 8, because she figuring out. She gonna figure it out.
She gonna figure it out.
She gonna get it together. Go down there. You know what I would suggest for him? I would suggest you to use a mask when you can use a mask when you go down there. In and out.
But then how you do it? Because you're supposed to eat it.
Put the hole.
Cut a little hole through the mask. That's enough of the tongue. Cut a little hole through the mask, and then you can get to it. Ain't nothing to it, because then you'll be good. Light some candles, spray some Febreze on her, and then get to it. Because I just love how you sticking around and you working with her through this issue. Real men. Shout out to real men. Real patience. Big coochie. Big problem. All right? And we working out and we working through it.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah. She don't even need birth control.
No.
She is the birth control.
She is the birth control. We'll worry about birth control second, sis. When we get that under control,
then
worry about the birth control.
The protection.
Ooh, the big baking soda.
Right.
That's wild. That ain't the baking soda that Jeezy was talking about. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's all I got. That's all we got to say about that, Big Kiko.
I mean, ladies, I want to hit you with this Mythbusters Coochie Edition now, and I want to give you some true or false questions. You guys let me know. You ladies let me know whether you think it's true or false.
Okay.
All right.
Let me sit back for this.
Yeah. Get ready, because these are some old wives' tales from all over the world. Okay.
All right.
First question: vajayjays should be fruity or have a pleasant smell? True or false?
Fruity or have a pleasant smell?
Fruity. Okay, wait. But can we separate those?
That's the question.
That's one.
She said, "Stop playing with her. You trying to change her? No, fruity or good smell." Okay, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go first.
True or false?
Damn, that's a hard one. Ooh, sorry. Can I say half?
I
would agree. Okay, I would agree with. I believe it should have a pleasant smell, right? Vaginas are vagina. I mean, vajayjays are vajayjays, and it's a body part, right? And so, in contrast to like men have an external part of themselves, which
They
is,
do? I'm wilding. I tripping. Yeah, they do.
You know, first of all, we have insides. Those are our insides.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, let's keep it a bug. Now, should it smell foul and disgusting or like fish or no. That means that there's something wrong, right? You need to go to the OBGYN, test the probiotics, whatever you need to do. But as far as being fruity, that's not even feasible for a vagina. Dick don't smell fruity. I mean, we bleeping this stuff out, right?
Wee. She said wee, y'all.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's
True or false?
It smells like typically like the sweat of the person that you
True
know.
or false?
I said, couldn't I do half?
No. True or false?
True. I guess I'm
True.
true. Because I like pleasant smell, absolutely.
She like a pleasant smell.
Shelby?
I mean, I like a pleasant smell too. It is tough.
Mhm.
It is tough. And what you said is real. It's tough that Kiko making us do true or false. I want to give an explanation. Chill. The Keek, I want to say it's because you got fruity in there with it than pleasant smell.
Mhm,
It's a
mhm.
body part.
Mhm.
It's a body part.
Yeah.
It's supposed to smell like your body, but I'm going to say I can't. If I say false, then I got to say pleasant away from it. So I'm going to go with true.
Okay.
As we both would love for it to be true, of course it's false. But you guys did actually point out a really good point in both of your arguments. It's actually false. And the reason why is because it is a body part.
Mm-hmm.
It is a self-cleaning body part.
Mm-hmm.
So the vajayjay, the vajayjay actually has a natural musty odor.
Oh.
A vajayjay should smell like a vajayjay, not a flower or a fruit or anything else.
Mm.
Trying to clean your vajayjay with a douche or additional cleansers can cause an imbalance.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I remember people used to always say douche and everything. That
Yeah.
actually causes an
Yeah, it
imbalance
does.
Yeah.
in your vajayjay. So
Yeah.
that's false, ladies and gentlemen. So don't feel bad. You should have. We're not saying you should smell musty.
Yeah,
Now. We're
exactly.
not saying that.
Yeah.
But we are saying that vajayjays
Keep it clean, please.
Okay.
Do have a
You
little.
know?
Yeah.
A little,
It's supposed to smell like a
little.
Exactly.
To me, it's musk, not must.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. If your vajayjay had a sound, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Like if it was on a pedestal and it was like, ooh, or ha, or
Ooh.
oh. What would it be?
Ooh, okay. Mine will be more like, y'all sing that. Let's start that song off. Ee, ooh. Ee, ooh.
About the foot with a lot.
Talk, baby. Ee, ooh. Ee, ooh. It got a bounce to it, too. Ee, ooh.
Yeah, I got to bounce to it.
I love that.
Ooh.
That's how mine would sound.
Ooh, a little feisty.
You know, she feisty.
She feisty.
She feisty, but sweet. You know, I didn't do it too loud. It
Right,
was, it
like,
was a nice, cute little, like,
Yeah,
like,
like,
she here, and she ready to
Right.
play.
Her coochie wake her up in the morning.
And you.
Oh, good morning, baby. What's up? Mommy wake me up. Ooh, I'll be bouncing in my dream. Coochie be like, girl, get up. Girl, I don't know what you want to party. What's up? It's doing that.
Yeah.
And here's you know what I mean? And it's giving what it gives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what about the girl who did the reaction? What you think her coochie noise was?
Hey, what's up?
Her coochie got a voice. That's wild. When that baking soda hit, it get
scary.
real nice.
That shit's scary.
That baking soda get it real soft.
Yeah, oh yeah.
More power to you, sis. I hope you find the solution that you need, the solution right for your body, so you can get that coochie back
Yeah,
healthy and that coochie back
absolutely.
right. But shout out to you, and it seems like you have a healthy relationship with your man, and y'all will figure it out together. So I love that for y'all. I love that for
Yeah.
y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we enjoy having y'all with us today. Shout out to sis with the baking soda.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring somebody. We're going to cook up some coochie together, sis.
Right.
Okay, we can cook it on the stove
maybe just
together.
you and Bean.
Oh, okay. So you know I'm going to help you. Big Bean got you. Big Bean, bring that big coochie. We're going to make some big solutions. That's what we gonna do. All right, y'all. So we cutting out. Catch us next time. 2 baddies
On birth control.
We out,
Bye.
baby.
I love it. I love it.
I was waiting for the scream.
Okay, good. Big
Hey,
episode 1.